Hello, what's up, everybody? Streaming live on YouTube. So, wanted to talk about something that I've really been pondering for a minute. Um, and that is for me explaining what my why is. For those who don't know, I'm a live stream creator who streams across multiple platforms, primarily on LinkedIn, but I have a YouTube channel here where um, I stream my live streams too, but I wanted to talk about my why today. Somebody asked me this question: why do you do what you do? Um, so, part of the reason why I do what I do is that number one, um, I want to help people. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, um, I'm not a lot of things, but I wanted to figure out how I could help people, in any way possible, in any capacity. And that turns out that live streaming and creating video and talking about it and coaching people in what I do, um, that's a big part of it. That's a big part of what I'm creating here and why I um, love what I get to do every day, right? And why I love to get to actually um, share my voice. Um, why do I do this? Because number one, I wasn't always this person. Um, I wasn't always the most confident individual. I did not have the easiest path to get to this point where I'm at now. I've had people help me. I had people invest in me, and that was big. Um, I didn't have all the answers. I didn't have this laid out strategy. I didn't have any of the things that I could try to coach people into doing. Why do I coach people into doing them? Because I've been without it. I know what it's like to take off and try to do something and not have a reason. So, a big part of it was because I wanted to help other people. Um, and there's been things that have drastically changed in my life because of this. Um, I've had to deal with other trials and tribulations in doing the things that I've done. But a big part of it is because I deep down want to help somebody else uh, find themselves and find their voice, because without the help of other people, we're just going to be stuck in where we're at. So I want to say hi to Kenneth Dunner Jr., who's watching, and to Jim Kunkel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is just an impromptu YouTube live. Um, Nothing on LinkedIn. This is just something I wanted to share personally. So um, I wanted to put it on here on YouTube, because I'm going to start putting a lot more, apart from the educational things that I'm talking about, some of the personal things that I wanted to share, and the reason why I do what I do, the reason I get up every day, why I put together the live stream calendar, why I created a group, why I'm continuing to do and learn, um, and teach people, and going on other people's live streams and talking about this. I'm going to do it too. I'm blue in the face, um, because it is my gift. It is the best part of me. It's the best part of what I get to do as an individual. Is this part of me? This is where I know my genius lies, and I'm realizing that about myself. So I'm learning to live within it, learning to live within the gift that I've been given, and how to do this. So yeah, you know what? This is. It may seem like overkill for a lot. There might be a lot of people who think that, you know what, you're probably going to burn yourself out. I might. I might not. That's how I have to look at it. But when I turn on a camera, I'm comfortable. I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I can do this every day without breaking a sweat. And that's just part of where I get to be me, nothing else. You know, to me, this is the same as me logging my diary there and writing stuff in my journal. So getting to do this here on a video, what does it matter if it's high resolution or not, as long as my message is getting shared? That's kind of that's the way I see things as being vital. So yeah, I'm going to be putting more stream conscious things to deal with the art of live streaming here on my YouTube page. But this is the big part of it. I deep down want to help people, and the only way that I know how to communicate the help that I can give is by doing this. So helping somebody else hopefully find um, their path in doing it, and then letting them in turn helping another individual. That circle of reciprocity that I talk about. And it will come back around. So that's why I've continued to do what I do, and why every morning that I wake up, I get to share my world. So um, that's a big part of why I'm doing these videos now. I had to get myself out there in um, another capacity. So do the thing that I'm comfortable doing. So if it's not writing, which I thought about writing articles, but you know what? I like this easier as it comes across um, directly from here. I don't got to go back and edit what my words are. I just say what comes here, and then I do what I can to put it out there. So thank you again, everybody, for joining in. This was just a brief session. There'll be more. Um, I think some of the smaller sessions that I'll do will actually be value based tips on particular, I don't know, headphones that I wear. Why not? So, you guys rock. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, KDJ. Thank you, Jim Kunkel. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we'll talk soon. Good night, everybody.